You have probably tried every moisturizer under the sun, but your hair still isn't growing the way you want it to. Well, today I'm going to share the exact moisturizing routine I swear by that has helped me stop breakage, hair breakage, banish dryness, and yes, even boost hair growth. And the best part is it's so easy. You won't need any fancy product or expensive treatment to see results. If there's one thing natural hair knows how to do, is to get dry fast. You moisturize today, tomorrow is acting like you have never met it before. And I know how frustrating it can be. For years my hair was stuck at the same length because every time it grew a little, breakage would just collect everything back. But once I understood why my hair stayed dry and what I was doing wrong, everything changed. My hair started to stay moisturized longer, breakage reduced, and my growth finally started showing. So today I'm breaking everything down for you in the simplest, most practical way. If you have been struggling with dryness or your hair keeps snapping off, this video will help you fix it once and for all. Let's start with the biggest mistake. People are moisturizing without actually moisturizing. A lot of us rely on creams, butters, and oils. Meanwhile, the hair itself is dry. And the truth is, dryness starts when you skip water. Natural hair needs water the same way plants need water, regularly and directly. Your leave-in conditioner contains some water, yes, but your hair often needs more water before the product even sits well. Think of it like this: if you apply lotion on dry, dusty skin, it just sits there. But if your skin is damp, everything absorbs better. Natural hair is the same. So anytime your hair feels dry, tangled, hard, or rough, don't grab oil first. Start with water, mist your hair lightly, use warm water if your hair is low porosity. Let the hair soften, then you can now go in with your leave-in conditioner, add some oil, then seal everything up with a butter. This alone can cut dryness by half. Another major cause of dryness is not sealing properly after moisturizing. When you add water and a leave-in conditioner, the moisture is there, but it needs help to stay in the strand for longer. Natural hair has cuticles that open and close, and moisture just slips out if you don't seal it in. This is where oils or butters come in. They act like a light coat that slows down moisture loss. If your hair dries out after one day, especially your ends, it means you aren't sealing enough or you are using the wrong product. Light oils like sunflower or grapeseed oils are good for fine hair or low porosity hair. Because of the tight cuticles, lightweight oils are the best for sealing in moisture. If your hair is thicker, shea butter or castor oil works great. Or if you have high porosity hair, thicker oils will help seal in the moisture better, since our hair gaps or hair cuticles are opened. Just remember, you're sealing moisture in, not sealing dryness on top. So water, then leave-in conditioner, then the oils or butters, in that order works just fine. One reason why your hair is still stuck at a particular length is because you are probably neglecting your ends. For years, I moisturized my whole head but treated my ends like they were side cheeks. Meanwhile, your ends are the oldest part of your hair. Your ends have probably been with you for years and years. They are also the driest part of your hair because they are farthest from your scalp's natural oils. Dry ends equals to split ends, then breakage, then no length retention. Every time you moisturize, your ends deserve extra product, extra love, extra care. Not too much, but enough to keep them soft and flexible. And when your ends feel dry, moisturize them again. Don't wait for wash day. Make sure you have an in-between day or like a midweek maintenance routine where you examine your ends, your hairs, to see if it's drying out. For me, I moisturize 2 to 3 times a week, and I oil my ends every other day because they tend to get dry faster. Since I have high porosity hair, my ends, I never neglect my ends so they do not split and break off. Once they are constantly breaking off, there will be no length retention, and then that's where we hear stuff like, my hair is not growing. What could be the cause? Constant dryness and breakage. One thing about natural hair, it gets tired easily. Every comb, every twist, every finger detangling, every styling session adds friction to natural hair. If you are constantly changing styles, retwisting daily, combing aggressively, or always fixing your hair, breakage will definitely happen. Sometimes the best thing you can do is moisturize, twist your hair, and leave it alone for a few days, few weeks. Low manipulation, less breakage, and then less breakage will lead to more length, more growth, more length retention. If you are sleeping on cotton, you might as well be wiping moisture off your hair every night. Cotton absorbs oil, causes friction, and dries out your hair strands. A satin bonnet, satin scarf, or satin pillowcase is non-negotiable, especially if you sleep wild like me. Protecting your hair at night is one of the easiest ways to reduce breakage, friction, tangles, matting, and dryness. Moisturizing once a week is not enough for many people. Your hair might need moisture every 2 to 4 days depending on how dry it gets. If you are inconsistent, your hair will cycle between dry, softer, and that weakens it over time. A simple, consistent routine can change your hair in weeks. If you constantly deal with dryness and breakage, deep conditioning is not optional. It's very mandatory. If you are looking to take your moisturizing game to the next level, I highly recommend adding a deep conditioning mask once every 2 weeks or once a week to your wash day routine. It's like a spa day for your hair. I use a deep conditioner that stays on my hair for about 30 minutes to an hour. It's packed with hydrating ingredients like aloe vera, glycerin to help add moisture into my hair strands, draw moisture from the atmosphere into my hair strands. The reason deep conditioning is so important is because it replenishes moisture that a regular leave-in conditioner cannot get to. It penetrates deep into the hair shaft and repairs damage that causes dryness or that is causing dryness and breakage. Here's the deal, you can do all the right things and still see hair issues if you're not careful. Let me share a few common mistakes I see people make with moisturizing. The first would be using too much products. More isn't always better. If you are using too much products, it can weigh your hair down or cause product buildup. A little goes a long way. Two will be neglecting the scalp. Don't forget your scalp. The health of your scalp directly impacts your hair growth. So make sure you are going in with a hair growth oil or a serum. Make sure you're applying that to a damp scalp. Oils do not seal in anything but dryness, except you hydrate your hair first or your scalp first. So if you're applying oils to your scalp, hydrate them first before going in with any oil-based serum or just oils in general. The next will be skipping heat protection. If you do use heat tools, please protect your hair with a heat protectant. I learned that the hard way, that skipping this step leads to dryness and breakage. I don't use heat anymore on my hair, but in the past I did, and I didn't use a heat protectant. My hair broke off. It was dry, brittle, and damaged. So the best thing to do when using heat, make sure to go in with a heat protectant and keep your hair moisturized. If dryness and breakage have been stressing you out, these small adjustments can make a huge difference. Natural hair is not hard, it just needs the right routine. Stay consistent and your hair will reward you. Let me know which of these you struggle with the most, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. This is my full routine for keeping my hair moisturized, breakage free, and on the road to healthier growth. If you want to see more hair care tips, please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment below with your own hair struggles. I would love to help you out. And if this video helps you, please give it a thumbs up so more people can find this video and also find a routine that works well for them. Let me know how it works for you if you decide to try this routine out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.